Hello my friends, thank you for joining me today as I go through February's DIY kit packaging and instructions for you. So this month you're going to have two options. You can either provide to your customers a welcome farmhouse sign or a hello farmhouse sign. So these are the printable instructions for each. The video will be the same. So if you do share my videos with your customers, I will show them how to paint and assemble both the welcome and the hello versions. Okay, so let's get to what's inside the box. So guys, I got these super cute paint containers that have screw-on lids for those of you wanting to be able to ship the paint. Now these ones are tiny, they're 5 milliliters. I personally think that that's going to be enough paint. Now don't hold me to it. If you want to get the 10 milliliter for some of the paint, go for it. But filling these up, I honestly think I'm going to have paint left over after this kit. And then you're gonna offer 2 makeup sponges. Again, I cut mine. If you want to provide one for each color for your customer, feel free to do so. And then a chip brush. I had another request to do the distressed look, and so I added the chip brush in to do the dry brushing. Now, right here I have 5 colors, and that is because if you are going to give them the table stand for the little plate or sign to sit on their shelf or counter or table, you might want to give them black to go ahead and paint it. If they're hanging it, then you can just omit that 5th color, but we'll go over that in just a second. And then I also am giving them 2 styrofoam plates. There again, I've got a little tube of super glue. Other people use wood glue, Mod Podge, whatever you feel comfortable with. By all means, go ahead and supply that to your customer. You can get these in bulk on eBay and Amazon. I do have in our subscription lounge site links to areas that you can buy these things in bulk, as well as the chip brush, the makeup sponges, and the little paint tubs. All right, so with this sign, you are going to offer a couple different variations. Now, you don't need to offer these variations to your customers. You can limit what you have available. It's completely up to you. But you will get files to either provide a solid round that sits in a table stand, or you can opt to have the little holes cut so they can be a hanger. So all what you would do when you pull up the file, this is the bottom layer in your Glowforge app or whatever laser you're using. You can either set it to cut or to ignore. So it's the exact same round, just 2 different options, depending on what you do with that final layer. All right, and then you will also get the welcome and the hello. So you can choose which to cut. And then both versions of the file come with the leaves. You can leave them nested in the wood for ease of painting and to keep them more protected in shipping. Or you can just provide them cut out and ready to go. So again, that's your preference. All right, so if I were going to be filling this for a customer who ordered the hello hanging sign, I would go ahead and I would put in my round with the 2 holes. I would put in my styrofoam plates 4 colors, super glue, paintbrush, makeup wedges, and I would include 2 feet of either jute, twine, or ribbon. And then I would take the hello sign and I would tape it to the inside lid of my box. And it is ready to go at that point. No, it's not. Just kidding. Make sure you include the leaves and the wood. Now it's ready to go at that point. Okay, so if my customer ordered the welcome sign with the table stand, I would go ahead and include the round without the holes cut out, the word welcome, the 2-piece table stand, the leaves, my super glue, styrofoam plate, makeup wedges, chip brush, and my 5 colors. I would also recommend that you, and I forgot to show this in the pictures, but that's okay, provide some Q-tips for cleanup and for smearing around the super glue, so to prevent anything from seeping out underneath the glued pieces. I do have that in your packing list. I just forgot to take pictures of it, so my apologies. But go ahead and do some Q-tips for them there. Okay, I think with that, you are good to package this up. Oh, and then obviously you would attach the instructions into the inside of your box. So I think that's pretty well sums it up. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. If you want to make any alterations, change paint colors, whatever you want, that is completely up to your discretion. Let me just walk through the paint colors. I'm offering green for the leaves. I had requests to do gray for the background with dry brush white antiquing on top. And then I'm going to do my words in navy and the table stand in black. So those are my 5 color options. If you want to do other colors for your customer, by all means, the sky's the limit with the variations. All right, well, I hope you have fun putting together this DIY kit, and I will also provide your customers with the painting tutorial. Thank you for joining me today. Bye-bye.